It's well played into the gap. He's got it through as well. It's rolling down the fence. This will get to the boundary. So Sachin Tendulkar off with a 4 as well. So both batsmen have opened their scoring with boundaries.
A lovely piece of timing here from Sachin Tendulkar. Just rocked back onto that back foot and just eased it through the offside. A bit of misfield, but this outfield is so quick that it still went to the fence for 4. That really should do his confidence a world of good.
Well, that's nicely played by Tendulkar. He's blasted that one through the onside field again. Lovely timing. And just wide of the fieldsman. And this is the difference between ordinary and class players. Class players hit the balls into the gaps.
Edward Odumbe learning here early not to bowl on leg stump to any of these Indians. Because once it's pitched there, as you see here, Sachin Tendulkar rolling his wrist there, beautifully playing it on the onside.
Just drops that left shoulder weight just a little bit quickly. Well, that's a magnificent shot. As he hit it, I thought it was just going to run out to mid-on. And it just ran all the way to the boundary. Just watch this.
This is a magnificent piece of timing by Tendulkar. He just stood up there and just pushed at the ball, and it beats mid-on quite comfortably.
This is unbelievable. He just leant back and almost looked as if he were playing a defensive push there, and all of a sudden the fieldsman was scrambling. That is what they call timing. Really good timing. Oh, he's got that away too. He's on fire. Tendulkar has smashed this one into the gap at mid-wicket, and that's gone for 4 as well. He's not going to waste any time. What a player.
Very strong around that leg stump area, Sachin Tendulkar. And Momin Martin Suji here straight around that area. No problem at all.
He's got that one over the infield, and that'll go down to the fence as well. There's no way in the world you can bowl short to Tendulkar.
Well, that's one of his favourite shots. He picks it up so early, and with the man in at fine leg, once he got into position, with no problem in getting the placement right. So quick to get onto that back foot is Sachin Tendulkar.
And he's just picked it up from just short of a length and made a nonsense of it. Fantastic play from an amazing player, and 4 more for Tendulkar. Just watch this. Not much short of a length, but his eye is so good. He murdered it. And even for you, Tariq, watching this, it must be a thrill.
Oh yes, it is a thrill. Sachin is, I think, or probably not really think. I think he's the best batsman in the world today.
Another staggering shot. Immense power, and through the infield at one heck of a rate. Could well go as well. Not much movement of the foot, but the bat came flashing down, and there's 4 more for Sachin Tendulkar. The end of the over, 67 for no wicket.
Good shot by Tendulkar. Wide up the off stump by Ali, and beautifully timed, beautifully placed.
Well, again here, Rajapali giving Tendulkar the room outside the off stump. And he had absolutely no problem in getting that front foot out and smashing it through the covers. Hitting it on the up in the end.
Hit that one right at the end of the bat. Was that wide. Another 4. This time a full toss and quite easily dispatched again. End of the 16th over. It's 85 without loss. And there it is. Beautiful shot by Sachin Tendulkar, and what a way to bring up that central partnership. Opening partnership of 100 runs in just the 20th over.
What a nice way to start the Wills World Cup for India. Opening stand of 100 runs, and here moment David Ticolo pits the ball up. Sachin Tendulkar crashes this through the covers.
What a shot. Beautiful. No point in moving after hitting shots like that.
A glorious cover drive that from Tendulkar. The man at cover and mid-off can only be spectators. Puts right to the pitch of the ball and bang through the covers for more.
Oh, they've asked the question. Everyone's holding that up and they cannot believe it. Well, I'd like to see that replay.
Well, the Kenyans definitely thought they'd got Sachin Tendulkar here. Must have just come off the pad, but definitely the decision going in favor of the batsman.
He's going to have to go. This is him on his way, gets sent back. In comes the throw, and it very nearly takes his head off. He's got that away, that's it. A tremendous performance by Sachin Tendulkar. His first 100 in World Cup cricket, his 5th in one-day internationals, and his fans are loving every second of it.
It was India's first match of the '96 tournament, a perfect start for Sachin, 127 from 138 balls. At the time, it was the 3rd highest one-day score by an Indian, behind Kapil Dev's 175 and Navjot Singh Sidhu's 134 against England. There was also a 50 from Ajay Jadeja and 3 wickets for the young Anil Kumble.
There, I would have thought that with the West Indies making only 173 runs, that Richard Richardson, in conjunction with his fast bowler, would set a slightly more attacking field.
That's a good shot. Classic stroke. Real touch of class about that.
Well, anything slightly offline is going to be punished by this man. We saw him against Kenya.
He had become the star.
It's a wonderful talent. And certainly might be thinking the same thing. 24 for 2.
Oh, well played, beautifully played, lovely placement. Near the gap and all the way to the fence. There's absolutely no point in bowling anywhere near leg stump to either of these two. They are very strong in that area.
Well, no problem at all here for the little man. An attempted Yorker from Otis Gibson, drifting towards leg stump. And Sachin Tendulkar picking up that gap beautifully on the onside. 4 runs the moment it left the bat.
Well, the firecrackers are going off. A couple of rockets have gone up already. So they're starting to sense victory. Oh, and that was a good delivery, and not a very clever shot either. That could so easily have been out.
Tendulkar here in 2 minds whether to actually play a shot at that or leave it. Very.
Continue. Oh, beautifully played off the back foot. That'll go for 4-2. This outfield is very quick. Sachin Tendulkar is on fire. Beautiful, elegant back foot cover drive all the way for 4.
Well, there haven't been too many better shots than this played all day today. Tendulkar standing up on that back foot and smashing it through the covers. Look at the follow through there. fielder at mid-off had absolutely no chance of stopping it.
5-4s to Tendulkar so far. He's beginning to get nice and settled out there. Oh, well played again. That's magnificently played. What a beautiful shot. Just short of a length. Just giving him enough room and time to get it away on the onside into the gap. Have a look at this.
Two glorious cricketing shots, one through the covers, and have a look at this one through mid-wicket. Rolling his wrist there, Sachin Tendulkar, finding the gap wide of mid-on. Terrific batting.
Yes, you're looking at cricket's Mr. Millions. Shane Warne regards this young man as the best batsman he's ever...
Twitching going on out there. And there's the half-century for Tendulkar. Rapturous applause, and it has been a delightful innings. Real little cameo.
50 off just 67 balls. He certainly hasn't wasted any time, Tendulkar. Just a delicate push in front of square.
That's brilliant. Oh dear. Not only the bowler was looking on the offside for it, but he just whipped it at the last fraction of a second with that roll of the wrist.
Played that off the length, certainly not the line. It was well wide of off stump, but because it was short enough, he just flicked it onto the ons.
Oh, beautifully played. Oh, that's a magnificent shot. He's used his feet and he's got it through everybody. There are about 3 gaps he had to find there. The inner circle gap, and then of course the mid-on ran around as well. Just watch this timing.
Yes, also the footwork. Everything in the West Indian lingo would have been sweet, sweet, sweet.
Oh, this is going to be a mix-up. He's gone by miles. It's all over. Yes, give him out. That's all over. He's out by miles. No need for a replay there. He's come way down the pitch and got sent back by Camberley. That's the end of that. I think he realises it too.
Yes, I think it was really uncalled for. It was, in a sense, Tendulkar's call, because he had played the ball finer. He knew exactly where it was. And there you can see. That's a big blow to India. Sachin Tendulkar run out by a fair distance.
That's a good shot. Beautifully played down the ground. That's a lovely cover, a straight drive. Hurley was pinned down a little bit, and that last one just slightly over-pitched onto it in a flash. Straight down the ground for 4. 6 without loss. The bail, the off bail.
Well, that's well hit. Like Mark Taylor early in his innings, that ball wasn't all that short.
Now this is a great shot from Tendulkar. It wasn't really a bad delivery from Glenn McGrath. It just shows you how decisive Tendulkar is with his footwork.
Chance for McGrath, and not quite a second chance. Tipped it up in the air, and I think for a moment he thought he was going to get to it at the second try. Oh, that's a lovely shot. And you can't see from where we are, but judging by the crowd, it's cleared the rope. Umpire Shepherd is checking. And in fact, is he getting the walkie-talkie out? Yes, in fact he is, to ask for a result. So we'll have a look and see whether it cleared the rope. Certainly the crowd think it did.
Well, there again, a magnificent shot from Tendulkar. He's just picked that half volley from middle of leg and smashed it wide of long on for 6. This little man is seeing the ball like a football.
McGrath wide on the crease, and that goes for 4. This is unbelievable batting, and the crowd loving every minute of it. 54 for 2. So we've now got Warne versus Tendulkar.
Well, this should be a fantastic contest because Tendulkar is on the rampage, but Warne has a lot of variety when he bowls.
And that was very short. Tendulkar, amazingly, has gone straight over the bowler's head with it, rather than going through mid-wicket. That's 50 for Tendulkar.
And what a blazing knock this has been from the little man. A loosener from Shane Warne, a short delivery. There was a man deep at long on, but Tendulkar decided to smash it straight down the ground.
Caught at mid-off, just out of reach, got a hand on it. Stuart Law is the guy at mid-off, and that wasn't a good shot from Tendulkar.
Well, he tried to play it in an inside-out shot here, and this is a great effort by Stuart Law. Shane Warne giving the ball there, getting a bit of turn, and Law here diving backwards, just unable to get his hands on the ball. But so Mark Waugh to continue. And swept by Tendulkar in the gap, just in front of the square leg umpire for 4 runs. He fetched that one from way outside off stump.
This is a shot which we don't normally see Sachin Tendulkar employ, but the pitch is affording a bit of turn, and he is playing it with the turn, picking it from outside the off stump.
A short ball by Warne, and Sachin Tendulkar quick to pounce on that, going right back onto his stumps and pulling it through mid-wicket for 4 runs. His 13th boundary.
That's very positive footwork there. Very quickly into position. The ball short, but Tendulkar moving back and across, and therefore finding the entire onside field to play it.
Oh, that's out. He's got him. Yes, he's got him stumped. In fact, wide signalled. And so that's the end of what has been a magnificent effort as well.
Well, Mark Waugh quick to spot Tendulkar coming down the track. Really fired that one wide. Even though the umpire signals wide there, he has got the wicket of Tendulkar out for a brilliant innings. But this is one wicket that India didn't want to lose.